Hey guys, the time has come for slaughter and massacre.
In the form of Vermintide 2! A game that at first glance won't even look like a game for us. But even so, manages to just sweep us off our feet.
Let's take a look at what Swedish Fat Shark Games with a talented little group of just above 60 people have created here.
Yeah, so this is Vermintide 2. Hold your breath. So, Victor, I tried blonding my beard. What do you think of this new look?
Nice little dwarf.
I'm not little, I'm broad. Oh, so this is our keep, where you can manage your heroes and your progression.
We have 5 heroes to progress with, all with their own strengths and abilities, each with 3 different career paths, each with a unique skill and strength and weakness.
I want some salted pork, but first, let's present them to the heroes.
Aye.
My main character is the elf, known as Carillion. She's fast and light, avoiding hits and dealing a lot of damage with her 2 daggers in an insane pace.
My favorite is myself, the witch hunter, Victor Saltspire. He is a balanced fighter with a good set of sabers, axes, guns, crossbows and more.
But these brutal guys dealing all this damage has one shortcoming. Armored enemies, storm vermin. This is where Marcus Gruber and me, Bardin, comes in. Marcus is my second in choice, equipping him with a heavy warhammer, and no shield in the world can save the vermin from his insane blows.
And my second choice is Bardin, the bearded, brutal and extremely dwarfy dwarf. He is heavy like a tank, can take a lot of hits and can deal a big amount of damage with weapons like warhammers and axes.
And then we have Sienna, this weird lady that looks like a dude, casting fire spells and talking about burning people. She can deal area of effect spells and burn through armor. But she has not yet become favorite for either one of us.
So a giant keep, what is it for?
You can create, upgrade or recreate your weapons and charms here in your forge.
You can assign and replace your character's talent points that you get from leveling.
Proud bombs, weapons and outfits for the different potions.
Every of the 5 characters gets his or her own room by level 10. So slowly unlock more and more of your keep.
This is a cool mechanic, but lacks vital function. It still feels empty and useless. What if the heroes you're not currently playing as were present as bots, sitting in their rooms or walking around, talking to each other?
There is a lot of functionality that could easily be added to make it so much more alive and so much cooler. We hope that things like this will be added in a patch soon. Now let's jump into the Bridge of Shadows to enter the battlefield.
Vermintide 2 is a 4-player co-op and is best played as such. The difference between you cooperating or not determines if you win or lose.
You play through a handful of missions by default randomly. Where your mission mainly is getting from point A to point B.
To get to point B, you have to solve minor objectives, like freeing prisoners, escorting a ram to break a gate, or gathering black powder to blow up an enemy key point.
Enemies, bosses, and hordes spawn most randomly across the maps, and this makes every new run on a map unpredictable. On every map, you can search for grimoires and tomes, and this will grant you better loot if you go out victorious. Your progression is tied together with your difficulty level. As you get the best gear for your difficulty level, then you're ready to advance to the next difficulty level, where you will get even better gear and more XP per mission. Even though it's a multiplayer game, you can play alone with 3 well-programmed bots. This works well and it's great for dudes like us who likes to play alone. But in a small manner, we are still punished for playing alone, as the AI is programmed to prioritize health potions before tomes and not even care about the grimoires. Then you cannot get fully rewarded when playing alone.
While some may argue that this is a multiplayer co-op, yes it is, but still there is no real reason to why you should punish players wanting a private match.
And those graphics are what are they? Are they good?
Graphics is detailed, beautiful, and covered with a gritty, well-fitted filter to make it look even more epic and dark.
I could really use some sort
Shut up and focus.
Okay. The map spans from epic forests to city sieges, war camps, old dwarven mountain cities, to mines and elven ruins, always with epic backdrops and visuals to bask your eyes in.
The sound design is solid, from the epic war drums to the grinding hiss of a mean rat that lurks in the shadow, all contributing to the epic overall experience we get here.
And the work of animation is impressive throughout the 5 characters. Depending on current weapon, currently used attack, and where the blow hits, the animation and outcome for the affected enemy will be different.
That's right, close! We're swarming! Be ready! I walk along the way. Quiet movement swarming. Bring on the food. This is a waste of time.
You're free to leave whenever you want, Elf.
Free to leave, but nowhere to go.
Rewards of the successful missions is rewarded through loot boxes, a system we're kind of fed up with by now. Here it is harmless though, because there is never any real money involved.
The fact that you get this whole game with no hidden catch or paywall for 28 euros is insane! This is a game that could easily have carried out a full price suit, but instead sells at half price. There is no actual reason not to buy this game. Now, let's take a look at our verdict. Vermintide 2 rules at every inch. You get more than you pay for, you come out covered in blood and guts with happy face. So, we know this great game, the holy verdict of 9 out of 10. And for the first time in history, we also give the game the holy bearded warrior's mark of awesomeness. What are you waiting for? Go out and buy Vermintide 2!
We medicate it, fix it, improve it, better.
More sniveling. Why
forget to like, subscribe, press the bell to get notifications of all our latest videos. Also, if you would like to purchase some cheap games with additional cashback, follow our link down below. I'll be seeing you in the next spectacular video.